Hi, friends. Friday, November 9th, 2018. The time, 2:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's going on in Florida and Michigan? It's cold and it's snowing, but things are getting hot in Florida. Trump blasts the sanity in Florida where Democratic officials are finding votes out of nowhere, out of thin air, to help overturn Rick Scott, who's a Republican, his victory, and claims sinister link to dirty dossier firm. And as I'm bringing you this report, in Florida, where they're having the ballot box robbery going on, they're protesting. Both Democrats and Republicans are protesting. Ballot box robbery. President Donald Trump lashed out at a Democratic Florida election official on Friday, suggesting that the sanity could play a role in changing the result of the state's U.S. Senate election, which Republican Governor Rick Scott won by a narrow margin. It came after an elementary teacher in a Broward County, not Coward of the county, Broward County school found a container labeled provisional ballot box in a storage area of her elementary school on Thursday. There it is. There's a mysterious box. They have a horrible history, he said, of the South Florida County, where a supervisor of elections, Brenda Snipes, had a checkered past. In 2016, a judge found that she illegally destroyed ballots during a congressional race. Why does she still have a job? Somebody tell me. Somebody, Lord Jesus, somebody tell me, why is she still in charge of the ballot? Why does she still have a job? She was found guilty by a judge. She was found guilty by a judge, illegally destroying ballots during a congressional race. But she's still working. Snipes, he said, has been to court, and she lost, speaking to reporters outside the White House before flying to Paris. He vented, you look at the dishonesty. There's bad things that have gone on in Broward County, really bad things. Trump also questioned why Florida officials were suddenly finding votes out of nowhere after Tuesday's election. As Air Force One left for France, he tweeted, you mean they are just now finding votes in Florida and Georgia, but the election was on Tuesday? Let's blame the Russians and demand an immediate apology from President Putin. He also wrote that Georgia gubernatorial hopeful Stacey Abrams should give up her quest to catch up to Brian Kemp, who defeated her on Tuesday. After her team asked for a recount, it's time to move on, he said. Scott unleashed lawsuits against Broward and Palm Beach counties on Thursday, that's yesterday, accusing Democrats of trying to steal the election. Do you think they're trying to steal? Would Democrats do that? Try to steal an election? Bleach bit, destroying a server, wiping out top secret emails, rigging an election and election fraud and tampering. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Leave me your comments in the comment section below. Like this video and subscribe. Lord, Maranatha, come, Lord Jesus, come.